Welcome to Hypixel Skyblock. This is the first video that's going on this channel, and I thought, what better way to start off posting with the Terminator. Now, if you're unfamiliar with the Terminator, it is the best bow in the game and one of the top weapons in the game. It's used for everything. It's at the point where once you have a Terminator, you can really start playing the game, basically. It requires a lot of materials to craft. It requires a lot of prerequisites, as in Enderman Slayer 7. And it also requires the Judgment Core. Now, the Judgment Core is a drop from Enderman Slayer, and it's super rare, like incredibly rare. And I'm Ironman, so it's not like I can just go to the bazaar and purchase all the materials that I need, or just go to the auction house and just buy one. I had to craft it all by myself. I had to drop everything by myself. I had to do it alone, with really no help from anybody. So this is the Ironman Terminator. Okay, as of right now, I am at 189 enchanted quartz blocks, and so now I'm about to finally have all of the quartz that is necessary for term. I'm currently in a mining fiesta. I just really don't have the time throughout the week to actually drop, 4 hours on how long it would have normally taken me to get all this quartz. So I'm just using one of the 10 mining fiestas that have happened since Aura's been in office to then get all the quartz that I need. Probably not smart, but I need to get this done. So I'm doing this, and hopefully we should be getting close to being done here. And then next I'm probably going to go and do the Lapis so that I can finally be done with this thing. It shouldn't take me too long. I've got 4 of the tessellated ender pearls that I need just due to minions being down the whole time. And then I think afterwards I will go for the obsidian just because I think there's just a little bit more that I need. And then we should be done with all the mining stuff for this. So then all we'll have to do is do Spider Slayer and all the not so fun stuff. Recipe quartz. And let's see here. 1, 2, and 3. That is 3 stacks of enchanted quartz blocks. We are finally done. Let me check. Recipe turn. Absolutely. Alright, same fiesta. I've been mining this lapis for probably a good hour or so. Now, remember, I've got 4 tessellated already, so I should be closing in on the amount of lapis that I need for the 4 other ones. Yeah, honestly, I think doing this during the fiesta was probably the smartest thing I've ever thought of. Recipe lapis. Okay, I needed recipe tessellated. Is that it? Yeah, okay, cool. And I need 4 of these. Nice. Okay. 4. Perfect. I've got the 4 that I need. You can see I got the null edges here. I've just got the quartz. Now I just need to do the null ovoids, and then we should be good. So I'm going to check and see how many more null ovoids that I need and get the obsidian during this mining fiesta just so I don't have to worry about it. And then we'll be good to go. Alright, so I've been in the end for just a little while on the back end of this fiesta here, and I'm just trying to get the rest of the ovoids that I need. I don't know if I have enough null spheres, but obviously it's a mining fiesta, so I'm gonna try and get the obsidian just so I don't have to worry about it too much. But we're just gonna check to see where we're at. I need about, what, 48 more? Is that it? Oh, 51. Okay, well, that's finally all the ovoids that we needed, so that's huge. We can go ahead and just go recipe blade, I think. And we've got all 3 that we need. Phenomenal. This is huge. This is actually massive. So then we've got this one, and we've got this one, and then we've got this one. So then all we need is the silk. What if I go to my island? We're gonna check the flint. I might actually just have enough now. 2592. Oh yeah. Okay, dude, this is awesome. So now we finally have all of the obsidian. We've got all the quartz. We have all of the lapis. We've got all of the flint. So now all I need to do is just tarantula and then Arachne, and then we're up. This is great. This is phenomenal. All right. It's been a while since the last clip that you saw. I had to take a very long detour to try and get the golden gift out of one of the red gifts from Jerry Island, because if you didn't know, you can only get that in the month of December. And if you don't have the golden gift and you happen to get it outside of December, you're cooked. So I've spent a majority of December fishing and getting gifts, begging people to open gifts with me to try and get the golden gift. And spoilers, I did just get it. If you have been following along with my TikTok series, I know that this is probably the first video that you're seeing on this channel, but I do post on TikTok and I do post shorts on this channel. for my road to max MP. And I can now finally rest easy, because today is December 27th. So I only had 4 more days. I did just get it like an hour and a half ago. So I'm now back to finally doing Spider Slayer. I'm doing it over here because I kept like low-key dying over in the Crimson Isle. Not that like I don't think I'm strong enough to do it, but I think it's just a lot easier and I don't have to use my brain as much if I'm over here. Because all the other things were killing me, not the actual boss itself was killing me. So now I am doing this over here. But I figured I would start recording. Right now I'm at 16 tarantula silk. I've got a stack in my little chest, my storage area here. So now I only need to do whatever I've been doing 4 more times. And then I will finally have enough for term. Nice. Finally got an actual tarantula silk drop. This is huge. Yay, tarantula silk. Let's go. Oh. Oh. Just Bane 6. Oh. We just got one from that. This could be it. This could be it. Oh my god, that's it. There we go. We finally have all the tarantula silk. Now we just need 3 more braided griffin feathers. And then we're good to go. I'm just getting real tired of Spider Slayer. That's for damn sure. Alright, so now we're gonna go ahead and do Arachne, because that's all we have left. If you talk to Shaggy, you can spawn tier 2 Arachne. And so we need Arachne fragments, 3 enchanted spider eyes, and then 30 enchanted string. I had a bunch of spider minions down for like months, just because I'm an idiot, but also I'm him. So I have a bunch of enchanted string. I've got a bunch of fragments. Alright, so after doing a couple bosses, I realized I never explained how Arachne works. So Arachne is a boss that you can spawn. There's 2 variants. This one is variant 2. Variant 1, you use Arachne's calling. Place 4 more around this altar, and then the tier 1 boss spawns. Tier 1 boss is not that hard. If you're super early game, this is great for money. The main damage that it does is poison, and so you can just use a cow helmet, which makes you immune to poison. You can just use that, and then it's pretty easy from there. Now, Arachne tier 2, you have to get these Arachne crystals, which is what I showed earlier. I got a bunch of them. Spawns the level like 500 boss, which just gives you more loot. It's pretty good. You get first place in this damage wise. You get about a stack or so of the soul string that we need. So that's why I'm doing it this way. See, soul string got 42 soul string, which is huge. And I need, I think it's 4 stacks per braided griffin feather. So I've got 2 stacks here. I need 3 of them, 12 stacks. So I might have to go and buy some more of these. Last Arachne boss. Oh, please tell me that's enough. I'm 1 short. Bro, there's no way I'm 1 short. We did it. Alright, we're gonna do recipe. Braided, and 1, 2, and 3. Bang. All right. Now I've had this judgment core for about a month and a half, and I was so focused on getting that golden gift that I was not able to take advantage of all this other stuff. So there's a few mining fiestas where I had to mine for Lapis and obsidian and whatnot because I just don't have the time to just sit there and do it with normal rates. But I got everything that I needed. So we're gonna go recipe term. Oh my god. Finally! The Ironman Terminator. I'm so him, bro. Let's go. Finally. Copy that for guild chats. Get some gas right there. Now, obviously, I gotta put a bunch of different stuff on here. Gotta get a recon, but that'll be another video at some point. But I finally can start playing the game. And that's that. Now, I know there wasn't any footage of me actually dropping the core. My shadow play did not work. But basically, I had the core first, and that's really what made me obviously start going for the Terminator. I had it before Aura was even in office. I don't know what time this is going to be going out, but maybe Aura is still in office doing its 15th election. I dropped it, and then the whole fiasco with the golden gift. I wasn't able to sleep at night if I didn't get the golden gift talisman. And if you've been following along with my TikTok and my shorts that go on this channel, obviously I got it, but I had to get that done because I was not going to wait a year to do that video. But that was that. I hope you enjoyed. It took me a long time to get this done. It's now January, so this will be the first video of the year, and I really do plan on trying to post at least once a month. That's kind of what my New Year's resolution is. I really want to start kind of hitting this hard, and I think it'll be a lot of fun. I appreciate you watching to the very end, and if you enjoyed it, a like is always appreciated. If you can hit that sub button, that'd be amazing as well, and I'll see you in the next one.